Hey, what's up, everybody? So I ran down to the gas station early this morning, and I had my little dog with me, and I'm like, man, it is cold in this truck. I'm like, it feels like it's got cold heat coming out of it, and it kicked on the low antifreeze, low coolant light. So I thought that was strange, and I'm talking about my mule, my pickup truck. Uh, so I got back home and I was kind of glancing out the front window and I see all kinds of antifreeze and stuff underneath my pickup truck, and I'm like, yeah, that ain't good. It's Friday morning. I got to go to work. I still haven't even made it to work yet. I've been wrenching on this truck. So I figured I'd just take a short little video on the quick disconnects on your heater controls, your heater core, actually, not your heater controls. Them are inside the truck, but on your pickup trucks. This is a 2002, and it's got quick disconnects right there at your heater core on the engine side of your truck. So I went outside and I popped the hood and was looking, and you could see a trail of where it was leaking from. But if you got probably a 1999 to 2007, the classic body style truck, and maybe even Avalanches and Denali's and all them also, you're going to have one of these quick disconnects on your heater core. And as time goes by, they're made out of plastic. As time goes by, they get real brittle. And like, I just barely grabbed my heater hose and it just started dripping even more. So I'm glad that I caught this now and not out on the freeway heading to work or somewhere far away from home. But it's just one of them things that you don't really know till you know. And now it's getting cold outside, and that's when it shows its ugly face. It's made out of plastic, so I'd assume during the summer months where it's warmer, no big deal, But like last night, it went down to like 24 or something like that. And then you could only imagine, as soon as that hot antifreeze starts coming through the engine, it hits that little plastic fitting, and today might be your lucky day that thing goes out. So I'll show you what it is, and then we'll carry on with our Friday. Look forward to the weekend. So this is what is your quick disconnect. And you can see the void right there. This plastic just gets old and brittle. And this is actually what your heater hose connects to. And at one point, this was a good solid assembly. But they just, right there where the actual fitting comes out, they start to get real brittle. And once I got the new replacement piece, I grabbed the heater hose and this just basically fell off. But it goes back there, and the other one looks like the actual quick disconnect stays on the heater hose on that line, but this is the part that connects to that part back there. And it basically, this would be like that. And you're better off to look them up on, like I got mine from AutoZone. If you get on the website, or maybe just even Google quick disconnects for a Silverado, it'll pull this up, because they don't really know. They could have it down there. And they not even really know, because it's a hard item for them to, it's not a common item. But for that fitting, which would be the male, or no, that would be the female quick disconnect, that's your part number for it. Hopefully you can see. 800409, and it's got a miserable clip in there to get it off. See how it's all spring loaded in there? But you need if you're going to have newer cars, you need these little fuel line. That's what they sell an assorted kit. Fuel line disconnect clips, and you just pop that in there, and it's still not, I mean, that looked pretty easy, but once you get that in there, you got to keep, and it's tight. You'll see, I mean, you're right up against the firewall, so you just got to keep forcing it and spinning it and just wiggling it, and then finally it'll break free. But you definitely need that clip or that piece right there. It's 3/4 inch, or you will not get this apart. And you can see the little fingers in there that you gotta press back. There's 4 of them. So you definitely need that little guy right there. So I'm going to put the heater hose back on, let it run for a little while, put some antifreeze in it, and then we're going to head to work. So you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next video.